Hi friends, Cindy Lyon, independent color street stylist with Finding Beauty with Cindy, here with you today. And I recently had someone ask me how she can use Color Street dry polish strips when she has very tiny nails and she's afraid that the strips are all going to be too big for her. So I thought I would go ahead and take the opportunity to show you how you can take a strip that is larger than you need it to be and make it work for a beautiful manicure. So what I'm using today is one of our little twosie samples of a set called High Tide. If you were to order the full nail set, it would come with 16 of these double 100 strips in there. So for most of us, you're going to be able to find a strip that fits each of your nails. But when that doesn't work, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and use a strip that's bigger than what you need it to be. So in that full package of 16 strips, you're also going to get a prep pad and a little nail file. And what the prep pad is for is after you've washed your hands with soap and water, you just want to make sure that you've got all the oils removed and any soap residue that remains. So just take that prep pad, wipe your nails, and I usually take the opportunity to just double check and make sure my cuticles are all pushed back at the same time. So as I'm wiping, I'm also pushing my cuticles back, because any cuticle that's extending down over your nail bed is just going to make your nail polish strips not adhere as well. And then you'll be disappointed if it starts lifting. So let's make sure the nail beds are all tidy and free of any oils. So there's that done. And then let me go ahead and open up our polish strips here. And there's a little notch to tear it open, but it seems like every time I try to do that, it's just easier to grab the scissors. So like I said, we only have 2 sizes in this package, and I know that this one actually fits my center finger pretty well, but because I want to show you how to trim it down to fit a narrower nail, I'm going to apply it to my index finger. And now our polish strips, like I said, they are 100% real nail polish, but they're only about 95% dry when you open up that package. So it comes with a clear protective cover. We're going to peel that off and discard it. And you can see I'm touching that, and it's not smudging or smearing or making a mess. It's not ruining anything. But then when I grab a hold of that little silver tab there and peel it from the backing, you'll see that the back side of the polish strip is just slightly tacky, and that's what lets it adhere to your nail bed without using any type of adhesives. Because that is what makes Color Street different from all the rest, is that our strips are just 100% nail polish, nothing else. No adhesives or plastics. You don't need a UV light to cure it or anything. So normally I would want to make sure that this is not touching my skin. I would try to get it close to my cuticle without getting it on my skin. But you know what? I said I was going to show you how to trim it off if it's too big. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick that on so that it is touching my skin. Hard for me to do because I'm so used to making sure that it's not. So I am going to line it up along this side of my nail so that it's straight there. But then as you can see, that's touching my skin above my nail and on the other side there. But I'm going to just go ahead and smooth this down so that it does adhere to the nail bed. And we'll come back and clean this part up. Don't worry about that right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my thumbnail because, like I said, you don't need any kind of special tools to apply these. I'm just going to take my thumbnail and use it to wrap the strip over the tip of my nail and tuck it under and tear away the extra. But then, as you can see, I still have lots of extra on the side there. So there's a couple of ways that you can take care of that. You can either just use your thumbnail and run it along the edge of your nail and perforate. Or if you happen to have a wooden cuticle pusher, that works pretty well too. And you can just go and run that right along the side of your nail. And then you can see how that perforated. And now I can just peel it off my skin. And look at that, a perfect fit. Just smooth it down a little bit better. And because these polish strips are base coat, color, and top coat all in one, that's it. That nail is done. Now we do offer some liquid top coats you can add if you want to, but they're not required. That polish strip is going to wear for 7 days or longer. But yeah, that was pretty quick and easy, wasn't it? So I hope that's helpful to you, and thanks for checking it out.